Hey, what's going on, guys? Nathan here. Just bringing you guys a vlog, pretty much, on WrestleMania 27, and I got a dual commentator here with me. So yeah, say hello.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Timber 400.
Yeah, this is actually Hinder 400. He's not my sub box yet, but by the time you guys see this video, he will be. Forgot to add you in there. I did a couple others ones too, but anyway, yeah, Hinder 400 does tutorials and stuff. I'll leave a link for him in the description. Go sub to him. Uh, yeah, this is just on WrestleMania 27. I don't know if you guys will enjoy that, but if not, just click off the screen now because that's what's gonna happen. Um, but yeah, first match I guess would be Alberto Del Rio versus Edge for the world title. Um, yeah, rivalry's been going on quite long actually. Just trying to load the page here, but doesn't seem to be loading.
Yeah,
Alright.
so I'll talk about how much I can't stand for video.
Oh
First,
yeah.
first off, he comes out with his own personal ring announcer. I mean, that's
Yeah, no. And then also friggin' his ring announcer, man, he gets involved in like every single thing going. Like,
he's ugly as hell. I wouldn't do that if I was a
yeah,
girl.
man, like Edge is beating him up one time, and then the next second because he gets in there and like holds his foot or whatever. That's the only reason that like Alberto Del Rio keeps beating the heck out of Edge. But yeah, Christian returned and kind of got retribution there. What I don't even know how to say that word, but okay. Um, But yeah, Edge is actually pretty. He's on a actual streak on WrestleMania right now, and he's an 11-time world champion, and he had to face Undertaker, John Cena, Big Show, and Chris Jericho in the past years at WrestleMania. Um, and yeah, I guess that's all I got to say about Edge. Like 11-time world champion, that's pretty nice. Uh, Alberto Del Rio, I think they're pushing him a little too hard. Like he just joined and he's already main event WrestleMania. Like, I think they should have gave that to another person that actually deserved it.
I agree.
Like,
That's just like
I know
circus.
it's a push and everything, but not that big.
Yeah, they're pretty much taking people that are going to train and they're making them superstars overnight. It's pretty ridiculous. I mean, I miss the old wrestling, but I'm actually quite interested in how that Rock and all them are coming back, and we'll talk about that more later in this video. So stay tuned.
Yeah. Yo, your mic keeps like echoing and like beeping or something.
Yeah, I don't know why that would be doing. But I gotta
I
know
don't
that.
know. I'll try to lower my Skype volume. Maybe you're echoing through mine
Yeah,
or
I just
something.
turned
Here,
mine
I'll lower it.
down, so should is that going now?
Yeah. No, that's actually pretty. Yeah, that's perfect now.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, that's the first match, and like I said, Alberto, he's actually, I mean, like he's earned it and everything, but I mean, I think they're pushing him just a little too hard. Like, I mean, they pushed Sheamus quite a bit too, but like never this hard. Like, never the first WrestleMania he was in the main event. Like,
Yeah.
and for the biggest Royal Rumble yet, I think somebody else that was in this like in WWE longer should have won because they probably deserved it a lot more than Del Rio did. But
I hear you.
anyways, whatever.
So how's that page loading up?
Actually, it's fully loaded now. I'm just going through the matches. Um, and then next one, I guess, is next best probably. Well, not really actually. World Championship match isn't the best, and neither is the WWE Championship match between The Miz and John Cena. I think this will be a pretty cool match too. My thoughts is John Cena's gonna win because he keeps getting his ass kicked every single week.
Oh yeah, I mean it's kind of ridiculous. I kind of really want to write a strongly worded letter to WWE Entertainment. I mean, The Miz, he's good, but they're trying to do what they did to Sheamus and Alberto. They're trying to make him big and have another John Cena when you think of it. And I really don't like it. I
Yeah.
prefer to have just one John Cena, and I hate seeing him get beat up at the end. It just ruins the show for me. I mean, for all you fans out there, John Cena fans, I mean, I know it would ruin it for you too. If there's any Miz fans out there, well, he's good, but I mean, the guy's not good enough to main event 4 times in a row.
Yeah, really. The Miz, man, he's like you said, he's good and everything, but I think they're giving him a little, like, okay, my thought is, like, they're kind of trying to push him like they were Randy Orton at the first, because, like, he's got his, like, well, not really group, but he had, like, Alex Riley and then that SWAT Michael Cole. But, yeah, so my thought is John Cena's gonna win this one because, I don't know if you guys like that or not, but I do. Uh, so yeah, I think John Cena's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
take.
gonna go with John Cena. I mean,
Yeah,
he's good.
I'm
He
thinking
wins
too.
pretty much all, and he's gonna be the next. He's gonna be the next biggest thing in WWE, even though he's got over 50 million fans on friggin' Facebook. I hear, or 50,000. I
Yeah.
think it's 50. You know,
Okay, so moving on to the next match. This is kind of probably just like a fill-in kind of match. Rey Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes.
Ray's
Yeah.
got that one. Cody
Yeah,
Rhodes' dad probably interfere, and you know,
that's what I'm thinking too, because he always usually gets escorted by like, well, it doesn't get escorted out to the ring, but I mean, his dad's always at WrestleMania, seems to be. But yeah, Rhodes, that was quite a low blow there than what him and his dad pulled on Rey Mysterio. It's kind of
yeah,
like you can tell Ray actually didn't like mean to like break his face or anything, but I mean,
yeah. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous that they're coming out with his
it was a complete
dad.
accident
His
with his
dad.
leg break.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
his
that was
dad's
his
the one
dad.
that got. What's that?
I said he comes out with his dad and stuff, and
Yeah, I mean, his dad's the one that got him in WWE, but I mean, you've been in it for a while. I mean, it's time to grow up and get rid of your dad. I mean, he's an old timer, and there's no need for him to be in the WWE again. He wasn't even that good. I mean, I've heard of him, but never heard of him as much as Stone Cold, Steve Austin, The Rock, uh,
yeah,
you know, all them. But
Triple H, yeah, Shawn Michaels and stuff, and yeah. So my
so,
opinion, I think
what about the
is gonna
Snooki
take this.
match? I mean, maybe you can brush us up on that more by reading who'll be in it, because that's all I can remember is Snooki. And
Yeah, actually, I'm doing that right now. I'm actually clicking right on the match, and so yeah, it's gonna be John Morrison, Trish Stratus, and Snooki versus Lay Cool and Dolph Ziggler. I guess a way
Stratus.
3 versus 3 match. I'd hate to say this, like, cause they're Snooki's cool and everything, but my opinion, I'm thinking Lay Cool and Ziggler's gonna take it.
Well, I mean, Snooki's how do you say, she's pretty
I
good,
mean,
but I'm all for her because
yeah,
she's gonna win because like the popularity thing, you know what I mean? Like she's got
yeah,
more fans and like she's in the WWE and I think she's trying to make a career in the WWE because really think about it, she's she's a
she
really
doesn't
good
have that
actor.
far to
What's
go.
she doing?
Yeah.
What's that?
I said she doesn't have that far to go, but um, but I don't know. I want John Morrison and Snooki and Trish to actually win, but I don't really know what
Well,
to say.
Trish.
But because they got the
Well,
experience factor over them, because they got like one more experienced player other than Snooki. But actually, maybe I'll go with you too, because like the popularity and stuff. Maybe like they'd want her to win. They'd want her to win at WrestleMania, so they could get like a big ass reaction.
well, I mean, Trish Stratus is definitely. I'm just saying on her side, there she's gonna win. She's making her big return. I think she's gonna come back to the WWE. I don't remember how she even left. Did she retire or something? I haven't watched
Yeah,
her for
she
a while.
retired after she won the women's championship.
I mean, she's not even that old. How old is she? Like 40?
She's like, what, guys? Like, I think she's actually starting to get up there, but I mean, like, she's not like really up there. You know what I mean? Like, I think she's like 39, maybe ish, 40.
Yeah. So what
Yeah,
about this Fruity
not
Pebbles
really cool.
discussion?
What?
Half on the snoop. I said, what about this Fruity Pebbles discussion here about The Rock and John Cena? I mean, The Rock and John Cena seem
Yeah,
to be heating it up
that's
every
gonna
week.
be good. Um, what I actually, I'm not even gonna say anything yet because it's not announced, and I don't want to like get copyrighted by WWE or anything, so I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, I think it's actually pretty funny. John Cena, he uses raps to come back, which I think is pretty cool. But obviously, The Rock don't think that at all. But yeah, I think John Cena will like. Let's say if they ever faced in a match, we all know The Rock would win because he has like the experience factor over him and probably even the popularity over him because he like been in it a lot longer than John Cena.
Yeah, I hear you. I mean,
But
he's got he's got a lot more fans, and Cena's good, but I mean, like the whole Fruity Pebble thing kind of gets old every week, and it kind of, I mean, The Rock, you're via satellite every week, and I was just hoping to see you wrestle at least one more time. You said you're back to kick ass. All you're doing is talking on a satellite. I mean, man up, get your ass on the show, and that's final. I mean, I was
yeah,
reading on
well,
a great site. It's Wrestling Attitude. Check that site out. There's so much
yeah,
spoilers, but I'm not gonna say. But it was just saying a bunch of stuff how they're gonna finish her tonight, but they just weren't. So, but
yeah, that's what I was hearing too. But I'll leave a link for Wrestling Attitude in the description. Bring you right to the homepage. But other than that, yeah, Fruity Pebbles thing is getting old because it's kind of getting boring now. Just Rock coming, like, yeah, diss John Cena, but John Cena's got a point there. You're always there, but via satellite. You say that you care about the fans. Like, no offense to you, Rock, but prove it. That's all I'm saying. But
yeah,
next match on WrestleMania, I guess Randy Orton versus CM Punk. Yeah, hmm, I'm thinking
that's a
CM
hard
Punk will
decision on
probably
who I
win this
want to
one.
win.
Well, I mean, I want Randy Orton to win, no brainer, because Randy Orton's like the best. But I'm if I had to put my money on someone, I'd say CM Punk, just because the fact that Nexus is all out of commission now because of Randy Orton's punt kicks. But I'm thinking there'll be some people. I don't even know. All I'm saying is that CM Punk will probably win because he'll get some other interference other than Nexus and screw up Randy Orton over that way. But
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
I mean, I would really love to see Randy win, but personally, I think
yeah,
Punk's gonna win. He's just more. What do I say? He's more smarter in the way of how he uses his men. He's way better than Wade Barrett when it comes to Nexus. I don't
yeah,
know. I'm just Punk. I mean, he has long hair and stuff compared to him now. But I would like to see
yeah.
Randy Orton win. But I'm gonna say that Orton loses. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, and Punk. That's what I'm thinking too. On to the next match. Jerry Lawler versus Michael Cole and Stone Cold Steve Austin as the special guest referee.
It's gonna be great.
This is
Can't wait
gonna
for this
be
match. I mean,
yeah,
like
me neither, man.
it's the
It's gonna
one
be a
match I'm
sick
waiting
match.
for.
I
You can
well, I mean, it's Jerry Lawler and Michael Cole. I mean, it might not be as exciting as the others, but I'd really want to see Michael Cole get his ass kicked.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I mean, he's like last week he's in a
just
bubble,
so,
a big box, comes out, starts talking
yeah,
smack, and gets his little Jack Swagger to go on and ankle lock everybody, which pisses me off. So I'm hoping someone beats Jack Swagger's butt up. Like, I mean, he's
yeah, yeah.
cocky and
So yeah, thing was, Stone Cold, he come out and stunned JBL and then signed the contract himself, which was I thought pretty funny. Um, but yeah, this is personally like the best match second best match I'm kind of looking. And yeah, so basically, that's gonna be the match between Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler. Like I said, match I'm kind of looking forward to actually seeing. So yeah, um,
yeah, me too.
next match,
I
I
mean,
guess.
before we lost connection, like I was just saying there, Swagger needs to
Yeah,
get his butt kicked. He's pretty cocky, and Stone Cold, I can see him doing something to Swagger. Stone Cold's
yeah,
in this match for a reason. Can't wait to find
that's
out.
what I'm thinking too. But on to the most, well, actually, yeah, we're on to the best probably match of WrestleMania, this WrestleMania, and The Undertaker versus Triple H. No holds barred.
Oh, two good men right there. I'd like to meet them. I'd like to
This
say I know
match
them
is gonna be
personally.
really epic.
Yeah, I'd like to say I know them personally, but I don't. uh,
Yeah.
but both of them are gonna win. I mean, hey, it's kind of ridiculous that one has to end their streak. So, hey, would you think Taker's retiring, or that's the question? You think he's retiring after this? He's gonna go out with his losing streak, or?
I'm thinking like even when he does retire, like I'm kind of thinking that WWE will let him keep his streak. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm betting on the Undertaker this time. I mean, if he's gonna go out, he's gonna go out with a bang and probably hold the record for the best streak in WrestleMania.
Oh, exactly. I mean,
That's exactly
hey,
what
he's the
like
dead man.
I think he's probably gonna go maybe one more year and go like 20-0 or something, and then end it there because that's a full 2 decades. And yeah, that's why I think he's gonna just go with a bang, and he's probably not gonna really announce his retirement. I'm thinking he'll probably just start to fade off the timeline. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, what I think probably gonna do is he might just after that Monday Night Raw or whatever, he'll be like, "That was an epic match last night. We both fought hard. I would like to announce that I'm done." Something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that could be, but I, if he wins this one, he's gonna be 19-0. I'm thinking he's probably gonna wait another year just so it can be at two full decades. Because yeah, that'd be really cool. But I don't know, anything can happen. But so yeah, this match actually basically just happened with a big ass stare down on the night of Undertaker's return, and actually the night of
Yeah.
Triple H's return.
The way that
Triple
was
H
put
followed
out,
him in the ring pretty much and just stared him down for like 5 minutes straight, just saying nothing.
yeah, I don't like the way they did that. I mean it was good, but you think for the return it would have been more epic? I mean, it's Triple H and The Undertaker. I mean, they're the most two dominant wrestlers in WWE. They can
The
like,
only ones
uh,
left from actually the era back to where when we really didn't watch it that much. Like these guys are the only two people in WWE still left from back then. Like Shawn Michaels left, The Rock left, Stone Cold left. Like all those
yeah,
aged people. Like these are the last two guys that are still here.
I hear you. I mean, and they're doing that good for their age. I mean, Triple H isn't that old, but The Undertaker's getting there. He's like what 50 almost now, and he's I hear he's dating married to Michelle McCool. Ooh,
Yeah, he is
50 years
married
old.
to actually.
He's getting
He
a hunk.
divorced Sarah, and if you guys actually noticed, he's like the tattoo is slightly fading. Like it keeps fading like pretty much every week.
Yeah, I
Um,
mean,
but yeah,
when he
that's
when they
pretty.
leave, Undertaker might retire. But if he does, he's still going to sit in the back writing that script all day long. I mean, he
Yeah,
won't
he's
he,
kind of
he won't
experienced.
leave WWE. As much as you think it, he might make appearances all the time, as much as he wants if he says he's retired. But these guys, you can't retire from wrestling. You can't. It's the way she
Yeah.
blows.
And the Phenom actually is the one that was proposing the no holds barred match, and Triple H actually accepted the challenge on SmackDown on actually the Undertaker's home turf.
Yeah,
Um,
I
yeah,
do remember that.
yeah. So yeah, like Triple H did before, like Shawn Michaels is awesome and great and probably almost the best superstar to actually ever be in WWE, but he had the emotional factor in there with him, and that's something Triple H really doesn't have. Like he has emotion. You can see it almost like when Shawn Michaels actually retired, you could see the emotion, but when it comes to it being in his matches, it's like never there.
Yeah, I can see when that match is over, Triple H, if he loses, or The Undertaker, they're not going to cry. Really, all they're going to do is shake each other's hand and say that was a hard fought match and thanks. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to be
Yeah,
upset. They're just going to accept the beating.
yeah. So yeah, guys, that's basically all the matches we got for now. There's probably gonna be like matches up posted after, but this is all that's all that's on the website right now, and that's all I can really tell you. But if there is more, I will certainly put up another video, maybe just myself, or maybe if Nick wants to commentate with me again, we'll do that
Oh, yeah.
again and take you on the matches.
Definitely we'll definitely be doing this again. I mean, I really like doing these videos, having these talks with you. They're pretty sweet. At first, when you called me and you said, "Let's do a video on WrestleMania," I was like, "What are you talking about? Let's do a video." But I mean, we're gonna definitely have more like this, and don't forget to subscribe to MBGZ and Hinder 400.
Yeah, I'll put his link in the description, and yeah, guys, comment, rate, subscribe, and peace out.